So, here we come to episode 3 of The Reign of Terror, A Change of Identity, which was broadcast on Saturday the 22nd of August 1964 at 5:30 p.m. to viewing figures of 6.9 million, which made it the 34th most watched programme that week. Back in the day being technically from 1983 to 1986, I used to make audio recordings of Doctor Who episodes. You know the sort of thing, plonking a little portable cassette recorder next to the TV, desperately attempting to shush the family, not always with the best of results, making nice little labels and sleeves for the cassettes, which sometimes involved hacking my copies of Doctor Who magazine to shreds, and then listening back to the results in an attempt to relive the episodes, before my family finally caved in and we got a video recorder in time for Sylvester McCoy's first season. The big problem with making audio recordings of television programmes is that television is primarily a visual medium. Yes, the dialogue is important, but much of the story is told visually. I mention this now because, well, a lot of Ian's business in this episode is conducted entirely visually, as he skulks about his cell and subsequently manages to escape. It's the sort of thing that used to irritate the heck out of me when I was listening to the audio tapes I'd made, and the ones I borrowed from other people. I remember getting hold of a copy of the first serial, the one with the cavemen, and being completely lost by one sequence. Still, when you're actually watching, it works quite nicely. It's quite gripping and tense, when you can actually see what's happening. I love the sequence where Barbara and Susan are rescued on their way to the guillotine. It's one of those sequences that I can't help but watch with my vaguely technical head on and wonder at the ingenuity of the director and all involved, working out the choreography needed to realise that sequence in the confines of Lime Grove Studio D on a multi-camera setup. It works really well. I also particularly enjoyed the sequence where the Doctor bargains with the shopkeeper. Another piece of nice comedy from Dennis Spooner there. And doesn't the Doctor cut a dash in his regional officer outfit? The rest of the episode is mostly plot, but it's interesting to watch anyway and wonder what's going to happen. Confession, I have seen this story before. Indeed, I've seen most of Doctor Who before, but I can't always remember what's about to go on. Also, can I just say it's nice to see Edward Brayshaw turn up in this episode. As a youngster, he played quite a significant part in my childhood as Mr. Meeker in Rent-A-Ghost. The next couple of episodes are missing from the BBC archives, and chronologically speaking are the first to have been animated for DVD release. So that's going to be interesting. Tune in next time to see what happens.